Good afternoon and welcome to the 3-card reading for the week. I've just finished the single card live readings and we had a beautiful belt healing session in the middle of it. So today we're reading from the angel card deck, the healing angel cards. So let's see what's here for this week. So we disconnect any energy off these cards that's not supposed to be. We thank you, angels and spirits and guides, divine source, mother and father, ancient beings, ancestors, past over loved ones, magical beings, and any other beings who would love to give us a message today in the purest spirit of love. Thank you. Now I'm actually seeing a spider, okay? Now spider energy is feminine and spiders have 8 legs. So 8's the number of infinite possibilities. So I'm feeling that for this week we draw on our feminine intuition, okay? And we only speak when we know that we speak what's in here. We don't speak what randomly flits across and comes across our mind. We silence ourselves. We speak from here, okay? Because as someone mentioned on my live, we're in retrograde at the moment, and retrograde means like that. When Mercury is in retrograde, it means that it can interfere with our communication. So we can probably blurt things out that we never intended to. So it's a really good time in retrograde to be aware and really be conscious of listening to your intuition, because feminine energy is your intuition, your creativity. Okay, so let's see what we can create this week. There are boundless opportunities and infinite possibilities for you. You just have to listen to your heart. I'm being reminded of that little kid's song, Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the poor Incy out. Then out came the sun, and Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. So I'm getting also the message not to be discouraged when we have setbacks, okay? Sometimes, like, we need to be sat on our bums as such, so that we actually sit and listen, and then we set out again on the right path, okay? So don't be discouraged if you get set back and sat on your bum. Okay, let's see what the first card is today. Oops. So, positive outcome. All right. So if you are feeling like you've had setbacks and you've been sat on your bum, remember to listen, because our divine power team always wants a positive outcome for us, and our angels are always, always, always trying to bring us to that place where we have a positive outcome. So the sun is about to burst through the clouds. So remember in the song, he climbs up the spout, then he gets washed out by the rain, and then the sun comes out and he climbs back up again. All right, so the sun is about to burst through your clouds, and you will soon be seeing things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. So, the important thing is when you get set down on your bum is that you get back up again. Okay? So, let's get back up again and move through and towards our positive outcome. Okay, let's see what our second card is for today. Adventure. Okay. So, our divine power team always, there's never a dull moment if you are truly, truly following your heart and following what your divine power team is telling you and where they're leading you. And, we, like I've said before, we are all human. So I am totally human, but I am also totally divine. Okay? And so if you follow your divine self, you will be led on such great adventures. And life is never dull when you follow your true divine self. So instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, so we can see setbacks when we get set on our bums as obstacles, but they're, see it in the positive that you've been sat on your bum to learn a lesson, to see something, and to be set back on the right path for that positive outcome we're talking about. Okay? Try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all the possibilities. There are many more than you currently imagine. So remember I said about the spider, 8 legs. Okay? So spiders have 8 legs. They are the most magnificent artists. My husband hates it when he goes out in the mornings sometimes and they've built the webs where they build them, but I just look at them and I say, wow, beautiful artwork. So, there's nothing that's impossible, okay? All right, nothing at all that is impossible. So receive that spider energy. Look up spiritual meaning of spider in Google and receive what that spider energy means to you and has for you to take you on. Okay? Explore all the possibilities. There are many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colours in between. Okay? So allow the colours to come into your soul. When I do intuitive drawings, I was doing one of those one day, connecting with someone, doing an intuitive drawing, and I got the words said so clearly to me, you colour in people's souls. Okay? So, you've got all your black and white lines there set out, but let's do some colouring. Okay? Let that colour in. Let that, instead of being just a bland old black and white picture, be a beautiful, bright and vibrant picture. Okay? So, this week, maybe even if you just usually wear dull and bland colours, maybe try wearing something beautiful and bright that pops. Because that can make you, simply just by not wearing black or grey or those really dull tones, just simply by adding a beautiful like spring colour or a bright colour can just really bring you to life, make you feel a lot better. Okay? Our last card is truth. Okay? The best way through your current situation is to just speak the truth. Okay? So, it's really important to speak our truth. Now, as I said in my live readings before, our voice is not just our speaking. We communicate through singing. We communicate through our artwork. We communicate through creativity. We communicate through writing. We communicate through dance. We communicate so many ways, and we've got so many options available to us to express our truth, express our feelings. Okay, it's important to get them out. So, if whatever way you need to get your truth out, and remember that being in retrograde, you need the wisdom, you need the heart insight as to when to speak it and when to stay silent. But it's not that you won't be able to speak that. It's just a matter of timing of when to speak it. So trust your divine power team to tell you when to speak that truth. Okay? Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. So there are 3 cards for this week. Positive outcome. So remember, like Incy Wincy Spider, we don't give up. Adventure. All right. Make sure that you add colour to your life. And truth. Speak how you feel. Okay. All right. So that's your 3 card reading for this week. I hope you have a most wonderful week, and remember to celebrate you. Celebrate your divine, wonderful, magnificent you. Celebrate yourself in your humanness. Celebrate you in your divinity. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.